Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lórúkọ yín?
My name is Toyib.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ a fẹ́ bi yín pé kí lẹ ní láti sọ nípa outcome presidential election tí wọ́n announce láìpẹ́ pé kí lẹ ní láti sọ nípa ẹ̀.
Nípa governor àbí governorship yes president dada náà ló wà ń bẹ̀ ṣe bí bàbá like Joko like bàbá Tinubu là fọwọ́ sí náà ṣe mọ̀ pé this life ó lọ fà àbájáde ó rẹ̀ eléyìí wọ́n ló máa ṣe burúkú àti gbogbo ẹ jẹ́ kó ní oṣù ẹ̀ ṣe tiẹ̀ náà o abẹ́mọ̀ ni ló bá ṣe tiẹ̀ ó náà lọ bẹ̀ ó ti yé yín báyẹn this life tá a fẹ́ sọ fún yín pa ẹ̀ nìyẹn ó yé yín báyẹn tèmi fẹ́ sọ fún yín lásán nìyẹn kí ọ̀fọ̀ kún bàbá náà kó náà ṣe kọ́fọ̀ kún bàbá náà kẹ́wàá náà ṣe tiẹ̀ ó náà ṣe ẹ̀ ṣe wò kó jẹ́ bó wá fẹ́ bàjẹ́ tó yóò fẹ́ bàjẹ́ ó ṣe ẹ̀ ṣe wò náà káwọ́ tó náà fẹ́ ṣe àkọ́sọ́ àti ṣe lọ́wájú abẹ́mọ̀ ni ó náà ṣe tiẹ̀ náà wò káwọ́ tó náà fẹ́ ṣe kọ́lọ́ bá wa ràn lọ́wọ́ kó tún ìlú ìṣe nípa bó ṣe sọ ọlọ́jọ́ orí bẹ́ẹ̀ that is my final say.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí lórúkọ yín sà?
Orúkọ mi ni Abdullahi Alao.
A ní ká bí ni pé kí lẹ ní sọ nípa outcome presidential election tí INEC announce láìpẹ́.
Kò sí nǹkan kan tá a fẹ́ sọ ju pé a dúpẹ́ fọlọ́hún bí tá a fẹ́ kó bíi ti wò bíi ti wù bẹ́ẹ̀ a dúpẹ́ pé bàbá wa náà ló wọlé a dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ pé kò sí jà kò sí jà dúpẹ́ fọlọ́hún lọ́rọ̀ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ẹ ṣé gan sir. Ẹ ṣé àdúgbò sir.
Good afternoon.
Please, can we get to know your name, ma?
My name is Mary, Mrs. Mary.
Ma, we want to know your opinion about the outcome of this presidential election that INEC announced of recent. What do you have to say about it?
What I have to say that I thank God that everything went well right from the beginning till this day, and we thank God that all what we were expecting, God has finally made it for us. So we thank God for that, and what we are hoping that we are moving to the next level. So that is what I can say about it.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Please, sir, can we get to know your name, sir?
My name is Joseph.
Sir, we want to know your opinion concerning the outcome of this presidential election that has been announced by INEC of recent. What do you have to say?
Although we are still learning, no election without mistake. Even though the outside world there are some mistakes there, but when you reach another one, they can correct the error. So ASIWAJU has already won. So let them take it like that instead of war. We don't want war in this country. Some of international or this world power, they want to say they are gone. We don't want anybody to come and here distract or to put our country into war. We don't need that. If that is error, when next we can correct it.
All right, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, well done.
What's your name, sir?
It's Mr. Eric.
Mr. Eric, what is your opinion concerning the outcome of this election that we just did, the presidential election that we just did of recent, that is being announced by INEC?
The way I take see the election, the election, get the way things they go on for the election, we say myself go, I don't even understand like this go. But on how him be now, as I say, na Tinubu win for the election. Me, I can't take and say the election no be something like grading. We say why you enter the election, but who go win, I go win. Understand? So no any big thing where I feel inside or talk about the election, but who don't win be that, because now your own chance. Understand? Even though say you happen say then do mago for the election. Me no believe say that kind mago fee take go on for the election like that. So what it don't happen. So what we now they pray for now, may the person will enter the presidential election chair now, may do well for Nigeria. Now what we now they talk about the election now. So that's my own opinion where I feel take shook mouth for the shook mouth station who would this so understand. So now waiting day with that. If any other thing you ask me, I know I go see the follow you up. So now say it.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. You appreciate it. No,
Today,
can we get to know your name, sir?
I'm Femi Adeniji by name.
Sir, please, we want to seek for your opinion concerning the outcome of this election, the presidential election we just did of recent that has been announced by INEC. What do you have to say?
Well, what I have to say pertaining the election is that the election has come and the result has been called, and I will advise the INEC, due to the result that they just published out, and they have already announced the winner, and many people are not happy with the outcome of the election. They should try and look into the results that they publish out for the betterness of the masses and the Nigerians as a whole, because we need a credible election in Nigeria.
Afternoon.
Please, can we get to know your name, sir?
My name is Victor.
Sir, we want to seek for your opinion concerning the presidential election that we just did of recent. That the result has been announced by INEC chairman. What do you have to say?
We thank God for the winner. We also thank God for the country. My own opinion is that let the winning continue to rule, because we have no any other thing to say. Once they have announced once they have announced the winner, because we don't have any other thing to say. Every other thing left with INEC and the country. I believe the bank will do better. I believe.
Afternoon.
Can we get to know your name, ma?
I'm Sarafina.
Ma, please, can you let us know your opinion concerning our presidential election that we just did that has been announced by INEC chairman? What do you have to say?
I think the INEC chairman have to be sacked because I don't like the manipulation of the election. What they really read the election, I didn't like it. Peter Obi is the winner, so I think you should stand up for their right, because this is the time. You should stand up for their rights. So that's my opinion about the election. You should stand up. We have been suffering. We have been going through pains. We have been going through a lot. So I think it is not funny any longer. Tinubu is old. He cannot rule over us. Let somebody that has the knowledge comes out to rule us. We need a better future. We need a better country. That's what we need right now.
Afternoon, my brother.
Please, can we get to know your name, sir?
My name is Charles.
Mr. Charles, please, what is your opinion about the outcome of this presidential election that has been announced by INEC?
Anyway, my opinion is that the youth is not really happy about the winner. But we are Nigerians. We can't do anything for now. Let's hope and see what he can do. Wish him the best. That's all I have to say for now.
Thank you very much. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí lorúkọ yín mà?
Kafilat.
Sir Kafilat, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú, a fẹ́ béèrè opinion yín nípa outcome presidential election tí INEC announce láìpẹ́, kí lẹ ní láti sọ nípa ẹ̀?
A máa try náà ni pé láti defend ara wa débi pé inú tàwa ti ẹ̀ dùn, torí pé gbà tí wọ́n ń pariwo ẹni tajà ẹni ṣe gbá wàhálà máa wà. Irú àwa ń sìn àwa sọ̀rọ̀ ajé ní Lagos State ni, a kì í sọmọ bíbí bíbà, káràkátà ni mò ń ṣe. Ṣùgbọ́n gbà mo rí i pé wàhálà fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀, wàhálà ò ṣe gbà, ó yẹ kí n lọ sílùú mi. Mo wò pé ibi tó bá le iná ni, tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ bíbá yìí lèmi náà ti ṣe kínní ìdìbò, di dandan kí n dúró kí n dìbò fẹ́ni tó yẹ ká dì fún. Inú mi dùn, torí inú mi tún dùn bó tún ṣe lọ ní rọwọ́rọṣẹ̀, kò sí wàhálà, kò sí ìdààmú pé bóyá à ń sáré sókè à ń sáré sódò, olúkálukú ń lọ tiẹ̀ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n a kàn tried ṣá, toró àfẹ́ ti àwọn ọrọ̀ ajé wa níbí báyìí. Kò sówó, kò sí nǹkan kan, àti jẹ̀ǹgàn Ọlọ́run ló ní kẹ́nìbọ̀dì ní àwọn nǹkan téèyàn lè máa lè jí ní díẹ̀ kó tó di pé wọ́n ṣe nǹkan tí wọ́n ṣe yìí.
Ẹ ṣé gọ́mà, ẹ ṣé àdúgbò.
Ẹ káàsán.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí lorúkọ yín sà?
Ọlọ́ládé Suleiman.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, láti mọ kí ni opinion yín nípa outcome presidential election tí INEC tó announce láìpẹ́, kí lẹ ní láti sọ láti.
Ní tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ ń bẹ̀ ni wípé kí àwa ọmọ Nàìjíríà ká múra wa ní ọ̀kan ṣoṣo, ká má bára wa jà. Gbogbo ẹni tọ́lọ́run bá fi bẹ̀ kígbà rẹ̀ tú àlára. Ọmọ ìyá kan náà jọ ní á. Nínú àgbàlá ayé lónìí, ọmọ ìyá kan náà jọ ní á. Ní tẹ́mi ọkàn tún sọ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ni wípé gbogbo ẹni tó bá débẹ̀, gbogbo ẹni tó bá jálákòóso lábẹ́ rẹ̀ kó ṣàkóso fún mẹ̀kúnnù nítorí mẹ̀kúnnù gangan ní àná ìlú o lórí ìrìn kankan ní jẹnẹrétì fún mẹ̀kúnnù ní jẹnẹrétì kan fún gọ́fìmẹ̀ntì gbogbo ìgbà téèyàn bá sì lò láyé ìgbọ̀wálé ayé lọ́mọ ìgbà tí ó jáde kò lè dé tiẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù báyìí lọ àdúrà wọ́ gbà.
Shego, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Please, sir, can we get to know your name, sir?
My name is Owai.
Sir, please, sir, we'd like to know your opinion about the outcome of this presidential election that has been announced by INEC chairman. What do you have to say about it?
Well, I just heard it this afternoon that, what's our Oga's name? Tinubu won. Well, I'm not really, to be honest, I'm not really happy. But the good thing, or should I say, what is not really, what I cannot really, that you can't force is the fact that Obi is a new party, which is Labour Party. And, they don't really have, according to what I heard, they don't have subordinates, enough subordinates. And, when someone like that needs to take place, you need to have at least, but I just believe as time goes on, this Labour Party will take, hold and take hold. But to be very honest, though, deep inside me, say, Baba enter, I'm not really confident about it. Yeah. But at the same time, we'll just keep praying on. Abi, we'll have to pray. At least prayer does something. Prayer changes things. I'm a good example of prayer. So if we keep praying, maybe things will change over time. And maybe people can learn. And I just hope it's not too late for someone of that age to be able to learn, When you learn, you'll be able to do more. For people who refuse to learn, who don't want to learn, who just want to do stuff, whatever they want, I don't know. I just believe they are animals. So let's just pray that they will learn, they will do more, and they will help. Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Please, can we get to know your name, man?
My name is Juliet.
All right. Please, man, what do you have to say about the outcome of this presidential election that has been announced by INEC chairman of recent?
For me, it's uncalled for because it's as if as Nigerians are just being slaves. We are just being slaved. Whatever thing they give us, we take. We just have to take it. Whether we like it or we don't like it, we just have to take it. And it shouldn't be so. It shouldn't be so. This is a country that they say is democracy, but that's not what we are practicing here at all. The injustice is too much, and it's affecting everybody. It's affecting everybody. So for me, I will not say we did an election. There was never election. Because in a state where after election, even with all that is happening, with all the evidence, and these people still have the temerity to announce somebody a winner. God forbid. It wasn't an election. There was no election. It was just a prank. It was as if it was cooked and they deliver whatsoever they've been cooked. But that's not the people's mind. I don't know what the outcome is going to be, but I can assure you it's not a good one. And it's really not giving the citizen a base to live, honestly. After the election, we are still seeing a Labour Party voters card at the back of INEC office, and they still went ahead to announce somebody a winner. No, it's not an election. But all I pray is that let the person that we are hoping for, because among all of them, if anybody can tell his or herself the truth, we know that it's only one person that is a youth among them, and that is a Labour Party. My fear is for Labour Party not to pull out, because if Labour Party pulls out in this whole thing, Nigeria is in a big mess. In fact, there is no Nigeria. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ma'am.